Gene DeSantis bought a 70-inch Roku TV at a Park City Walmart.
I just wanted to watch the Met games. I didn't want any issues.
But nearly a year later, the TV started glitching.
So I bought a TV, and it worked fine for several months. And then it began to flicker. Over time, it would literally shut off and turn on many times in a few-minute period.
He knew the one-year warranty was about to expire, so he took the TV back to get it replaced.
So I went to the store with the television and with my receipt, and then the problems all began.
Gene was given different instructions and explanations from employees as to why no one could replace the TV.
The very first thing they said was, we can't scan the receipt.
No one knew who was responsible either.
So telling me to take it up with O&N when O&N manufactures that TV specifically for Walmart is ridiculous.
He says the problem is people tend to confuse return policies with warranty claims, including those working the service desk. That's why it's important to know stores are obligated to sell you something that works.
If you buy a toaster, it'll toast. If you buy a blender, it'll blend. And if you buy a TV, it'll have picture and sound, and it won't cut out 10 times. And if an item is defective, the store should replace it.
And that's true even if you didn't buy an added warranty.
If the store told them you should have purchased the extended warranty, the reaction of most people would be, geez, I should have done that. Nobody understands what implied warranties are.
But Gene does. That's because before he retired, he worked as a consumer lawyer.
This went back and forth for 30 minutes. And finally, I got frustrated. At the front of the store, the manager was there and said, if you walk out with that TV, I will call the sheriff. And I got really angry. I said, listen, I did exactly what you folks told me to do. I have the reference number, I have the receipt, I'm entitled to this TV. And she said, you walk out, we will have you arrested.
And in that moment, were you like, okay, yeah, right. Like, there's no way this is ever gonna happen.
I did not believe that I would be arrested for replacing a defective TV. Less than an hour later, there's a bang on my door, and it's the Summit County Sheriff. They treated me as a criminal.
They fingerprinted you.
Yeah.
They arrested you.
Yes.
In that moment, were you like, I cannot believe this is happening?
Stunned, shocked, shocked.
If we get a report of a theft, we are obligated to respond to investigate the situation. In this particular situation, these things can take time when one person's saying one thing and someone else is saying something else.
Gene was charged with theft in order to appear in court.
I spoke to a criminal defense lawyer in Utah who was stunned, couldn't believe that this had happened. And I said, well, if it doesn't get resolved in the next few weeks, I will hire you.
The Summit County District Attorney's Office eventually dropped the case and Walmart refunded the TV. Gene says all of this could have been avoided if their employees had more training. And he has a message for anyone headed to the store to make a holiday return.
Stand up for yourself. Don't necessarily accept no from the store because there are laws to protect you. And merchants aren't aware of it, but consumers should be.